there, it's Hillary and welcome back for another Creative Faith video. Today I'm going to be setting up my planner for the month of December, and I have pulled some of my favorite Christmas printables from the past years to use to decorate. So I have my Christmas journaling cards printable, and it has my very favorite Christmas cookies printable on it. Actually, I have two Christmas cookie printables, part 1 and part 2, and so I have printed and cut them out here, and I'm excited to use them to decorate. And I will have all 3 of these printables linked down below if you want to pick them up. They are really awesome staple, or maybe you printed and got them last year. Pull them out again. So how I am setting it up, I like making a title page, and then I have the monthly section, and then a bill tracker. And this is actually dot grid paper, but I have a bill tracker printable in my Etsy shop, and I will link that down below. It comes as a bundle of a bunch of different printables, and I use this a ton to help me keep track of all the many bills to pay each month. So I'm really excited to set up my planner, and I am using, for the last month, my New Beginnings planner. I am using the A5 size. I'll have this linked down below on Amazon. It is just been my favorite planner. I am almost done with the new planner styles and designs that I'm going to be releasing, and so I'm not sure if I'm going to use one of those, or I might just pick another one of these up this year. I sort of feel like that's cheating, but I have seriously loved this planner, and I would totally use it another year. So anyways, we'll see what happens. But I also wanted to show you guys a couple ideas from previous years. So this is my planner from 2021, and this is how I set it up. I use the same printable, my journaling cards, and my Christmas cookies, and I just think it looks so cute. And then my bill tracker. So the Christmas cookies, there's a gingerbread and a sugar cookie style. So anyways, I just think that turned out really cute last year. And then I also wanted to show you my 2020 planner. I thought this was just a really clever idea I came up with. So there are 4 weeks of Advent, and each week has a theme. And so in 2020, I decorated each week according to that theme. So the first week, Hope, I put this little, hope phrase from a song, Christmas song, and the big word hope. Then love, I did kind of a pink color scheme for the love theme. And then I did joy, and I have the joy mugs, and just made it really bright and fun. And then the last one was peace on earth. We welcome his birth. And I just thought that was a really clever idea that I did back in 2020. So I wanted to share those ideas with you all if you are needing some other planner inspiration for December. So I am going to put you on fast forward now. I'll probably do a voiceover and kind of talk through how I am decorating and setting up my planner for December.
Well, I struggled with this plan. With me, it was, I don't know, it just wasn't my favorite. Now, several days later, after I filmed this, I do like it a lot better, but I was almost in tears doing this. I was just so frustrated, but I was also about to start my period, which always makes me more emotional. I did not like how I did this title page with this green washi tape. It is beautiful washi tape, but it just seemed too busy. So I pulled it all up and instead went with this really pretty plaid cardstock, and I love how this turned out. I try and create some consistency in my pages so that they will all kind of match, and so I used this cardstock for the title page, and I like that. And then I used it here in this monthly layout as well, but then I didn't use it for the bill tracker, and so I just was struggling and didn't really love how it turned out, but that is what it is. So I am using a Tombow marker to date the month of December, and then again I use that paper and I rip it. I love ripping things. I think it looks just kind of natural and gives it a neat texture. So I did that at the top and the bottom of the month, and I like how that turned out, but then as I was arranging the Christmas cookies in the margin, again, I just was like, oh, I don't love how this is turning out. But you'll see the phrase I end up putting on this monthly layout, and I think it's just good for me to remember that not everything has to be perfect. I feel like I have these really high standards for myself, and maybe you do too, especially for December. I feel like, we see all these beautiful Pinterest-worthy pictures of homes and decorations and Bible journaling pages and planners. And guess what? Perfection is only for the Lord. And it's okay for things not to be perfect, and I don't need to be stressed and worried and anxious because things don't look like a magazine, because that is not real life. So anyways, just a little hopeful encouragement for you this month that you would lean on the Lord and remember to give yourself lots of grace. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's stressed and overwhelmed and going through a lot, and so it's better to slow down, have patience, and again, have lots of grace for myself during this season. So I have the top and bottom now on the monthly layout. I love how this is coming together with the paper. I think it just looks really pretty, and it's a good reminder for me to use my pretty paper. Oftentimes I don't reach for scrapbook paper as my, first and favorite supply, and I need to because it is beautiful and easy to use. So now I am arranging my Christmas cookies down the margin. Again, these are from 2 different printables that I have, and some of them are gingerbread and some of them are sugar cookies, and it's just one of my favorite printables in general. I love how it turned out, and it's so cute to use to decorate the pages. Now, I liked how it looked with 4, but you're supposed to do things in odd numbers. That is better than doing things in even numbers, so I am trying to figure out how to incorporate odd numbered of cookies down the line, and again, just kind of silly, like what would it have been the end of the world to use even numbers? Probably not. But anyway, so this was a part of my frustration as well, which, it is what it is. So I am just playing around and moving them. So I really liked the little manger cookie scene, and I liked how it was on December 24th, Christmas Eve. And then I also really love the Christmas tree and the angel. So just some cute reminders about the reason that we have to be joyful and celebrate this season, and that is because of the birth of Jesus. So that is the Christmas cookies down the line. I also pulled the December that you see in the upper left side from my Christmas floral planner printable, and I will link that printable down below. It is a really good one to pick up to use for the month of December, and you'll see I think I used it in the weekly layout I did as well. So I am going through and adding all of the different events. December is so full, and I love this message I put at the top. I give you this season, Lord. I obviously really need that reminder this year now more than ever. I wanted to for sure use the little house on the bill tracker page as we have our first house payment to do and all the different house bills, and so I thought that was really cute and appropriate. And then I have this extra page on the right here because it's the last month in the monthly section. So I added one of those Christmas journaling cards. And now I'm setting up for the week, and I use the gingerbread and sugar cookie snowman, so it kind of represents my husband and I. And then on Saturday, we are decorating gingerbread houses and getting our Christmas tree, and so I thought those were appropriate for the bottom. And I really love how this weekly spread turned out. Again, the little numbers and to-do list ones are from my December Christmas floral printable that will be linked down below. So I hope you guys have a very Merry Creative Faith Christmas. I hope you liked the setup. Comment below with one thing you are excited for the month of December. I would love to hear. And be sure to subscribe to the Creative Faith YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the like button as well. That really helps me out. And again, I hope this video brought you encouragement, and be sure to pick up some Christmas stickers, printables, products in my Etsy shop for your beautiful December journaling. It's going to be such a special season, and I am so glad that you are here. I will see you in the next video. Bye!